to Crystallized Beats podcast. And this is Crystallized Beats. Tonight's featured guest is Foul and we're going to be listening to his track Fouluminati 2. So let's get to it.
Like America, the flying saucer mystery makes headlines. A young Frenchman photographed this flying saucer, or is it, from a mountainside in central France?
CPR, critical patience to rap. They say I'm amazing, I breathe life in any track. Told them to bring it back. I'm Lazarus in the Gucci bucket hat, like yeah, baby, I'm back. Foul Al, say my name like Tina daughter. My destiny was putting beats in order. They busting down them quarters. No arcades, razors dance on the table like Lady Marmalade. Baby, we getting paid. ATM, all that matters is money when you broke like them. Star before a win when the wind blush. Lucius, man, bang with a rap. When the South rappers are goofy, you better duck with your entourage. Avoid dangerous dialogue. Surrounded on the freeway, sticks and rats, giving your car wash. This a game you don't wanna play. Strapping with your mans over some cake like anime. Arm, leg, arm, head. We think like God, enough said. Control for your mind and your body. This the second dose of Fouluminati. Arm, leg, arm, head. We think like God, enough said. Control for your mind and your body. This is the second dose of Fouluminati. The one thing I hate is a loudmouth know-it-all. You weird suckers made a game of breaking protocol. The balance is off like we was drinking yak. Hold it down where you at like gun-toting diplomats. We at the round table sitting with our feet up. It's a far rock meetup. Watch your mouth and how you greet us. Fouluminati in the wildest lobbies. Meditating on the bullets passing with this cloud around me. You ain't never been on a center stage. Blood on the dance floor from a Rikers Island blade. Two-stepping with a weapon in the wrong direction. We grew up in a section that corrupted half our essence. It's hard to digest unfiltered mindsets. Food for thought, dealing with a complex. You a plate when they stomach touching. Black kids that was raised by white, no Mr. Drummond.
You're stupid enough to go die in that trap, that's your business. However, I am not stupid enough to follow you. I'm telling you, they can't get in here.
And I'm telling you, those things turn over on the car.
Alright guys, that was Fouluminati 2 by Foul Al. Stay tuned because up next is The Look with Quake. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Crystal Lamar and this is The Look on Crystallized Beats featuring Quake. How you doing, Quake?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm good. Full disclosure, guys, my dog is snoring next to me. He's a pug, so there's not much I can do about it. Oh, he's walking behind me now.
Well, yeah. Special guest appearance.
Yeah, guest appearance from Gizmo. So, so we're talking about Foul Al. We just listened to Fouluminati. What did you think?
I love the boom bap. I love the boom bap feel
Definitely.
to it. It took me back. I always want to, like the last two, this one and the previous have been like showpieces, you know?
Yeah.
And like it definitely, if again, it's a great song. If it was a part in a show about like someone dealing drugs or something like that,
Right.
and, oh my God, it's perfect. You know what I mean? Or someone on the run from like that's perfect. Yeah, I love the boom bap. I love the lyricism in it. It took me back. You know what I mean? It made me want to listen to more. So like, anytime an artist does that, I'm intrigued.
Definitely. And I've actually interviewed him before, and I remember Fouluminati 1. And that one was like super theatrical and cinematic too. This one has this like really reminiscent old New York sound.
Yeah.
And it's so good. You know, it's just like, it was really, the hook is like super dope. And, you know, it came out really good, I think.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for like those old 1950s or prior to that sounding radio samples, like, you know,
Right. The
it get
sci-fi
is it a
thing.
yeah, is it a flying disc or saucer? I'm like, yep, I'm listening. I'm listening. It don't matter what the song is. It could be trash after that, but you got me those
Right.
first 10 seconds. It gave me like a real Supreme Clientele kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Right. Yeah.
And that,
Like you mean like big spenders, like that kind of
yeah, like,
thing?
yeah, like it's just the, yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
I like that, like it's that Bobby Kango hat New York type of thing
Right.
going on. You
Exactly.
grab your Wallies and you just listen to that. Like I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely good. I know as soon as I turned it on, that got me too. I was like, oh, this is pretty interesting. And then, the song is just, his songs are just getting better and better and better. Every time I hear a new track of his, it's like
Truthfully.
he's so cinematic and he really puts a lot of thought into the instrumental and the lyrics. And you can tell.
Yeah, yeah. He's his own producer.
Yeah, he does make his own beats.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
So
dope. That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
When I talked to him for the interview, he said that he's been like holding back a little bit on making beats. But yeah, he does
Mhm.
make his own beats. He makes really fire beats. Why are you
Oh
looking
yeah,
for
that's
some?
dope. Of course, you know, I always, you know, I got an ear for listen to
Yeah,
something all the time. Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get us on with the rest of the show. But thank you so much for being here, Quake.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. I'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you soon.
So that was The Look featuring Quake. Stay tuned because up next is Foul Al's interview. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Crystal Amar, and this is Crystallized Beats. Tonight's featured guest is Foul Al. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely. So I wanted you to take a moment for the people that didn't hear your last episode and just describe your music style.
Well, basically, my music style is just me. Like what I witnessed, what I experienced, I just write it down. Like I see everything. I'm visual, so the way I write is visual. So it's like it's cinematic in a way when I write. So everything's like a movie to me. I even hear music and beats in movies. Like I see it visually instead of hearing it.
Yeah.
So that's how I usually create.
That's pretty awesome. Everybody visualizes things differently. Everybody has a little different of a process. So I actually just found out that some people think in words, not pictures. How crazy is that?
Yes.
I'm not like that, but I can't imagine. Like, I can't imagine thinking in words. I don't know. So, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the show?
Oh, the last time I was on here, I've been working. I've been producing, collaborating with new up and coming artists, writing for people. Just working, like building a brand. And I'm getting more awareness for my brand as a whole.
Yeah, you definitely are, because I see you all over Instagram, and you're just doing really great promotion. Your videos are always so professional looking, and I know your brand. Like when I see something, I don't need to know your name. Like I already know it's you. So
thank you. I was working.
Yeah, that's definite. Like you have a style. It's like me, like when you see the pop-up, like the pop art and stuff, like that shit's mine,
Definitely.
So you've been definitely working on it, and it shows. What other kind of promo are you doing besides Instagram?
Besides Instagram, right now I'm putting together some photos. Like I'm about to do a photo shoot. I'm about to do billboards. I'm about to do all the digital billboards. And I'm going from city to city.
Wow.
And build it up that way, yeah.
That's exciting. That's like really exciting. Wow.
Yeah, I'm hyped.
You're gonna have to like somehow get me in there. Check out Crystallized Beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I wish I could like do stuff like that, but I just right now, like especially I just edited my first video this morning, And that I've never, I mean, I edit my promo videos and stuff, but
yeah.
I had recorded the interview and then I did Quake segment and I did everything separate. So I had to put it all together, and like that was interesting. It took me like 4 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. That's
really?
not bad at all. Nah,
That's good.
not at all. Some people take
Nice.
days.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, it's my first time, so I'm like, all right, I'm just going to keep teaching myself as I go, and they're going to get better and better, you know. Plus, I broke down and paid for video editing software because I used 2 free ones online, and you get all the way finished, and then they're like watermark in the center of your video, and you have to pay them. I'm like, you motherfuckers, I just put all that work in, and you could have told me there was going to be a watermark before, you know.
Yeah.
So I gave in. I just paid for one. So so what do you got going on? You have any shows coming up? Or
So not yet. I'm still lining up, still getting like everything situated to do shows, because a lot of places they still in recovery from COVID. It's a lot of like people just ran outside, but it's some people their business still not right. And those were the best venues.
Yeah, so, that sucks.
Yeah, so now it's just like pooling my own money together and doing my own, like trying to do my own thing, like just doing like clubs or something like that, throw a party and just perform myself.
Yeah,
type
that's
of situation.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kid I was talking to yesterday, Just Cause, he's up in Vermont, and he's had shows, but they've been in like Jersey and stuff.
Yes, Jersey.
They can't do anything up there, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he has to like drive all over the place to do shows. Whoop. Sorry, guys, my eyes are watering. So, what about new projects? What do you have coming out for new projects?
Right now, I just finished releasing Fouluminati 2. I put that out February. And right now I'm working on like 3 projects at once.
Wow.
1 is done and I'm still working on, 2 are done. Yeah, 2 are done and I still got 1 that I gotta finish.
Nice. And what do you think as far as getting something out? Do you think maybe the summer or?
The first one I'm looking at maybe next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is your Instagram so people can follow you so they know when that stuff comes out?
It's FOUL_AL, Foul.
Perfect. All right. And do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't have a vanity link, so you just gotta search Foul Al.
That's what I figured. I don't have one either. So so we just listened to Fouluminati, the new track, and it's so good. It's really good. And I think that the name is, I mean, I know you've been using it for a little while, but it's so creative. It's like a really good, name for like your whole projects and stuff. And I know you've been doing a lot of collabs. Do you have any like good collabs coming up?
I have one, but I can't say yet.
Okay.
I can't say who it is yet, but we about to put everything together and put a single out.
Nice.
I think either this month, the middle of this month, or the end of this month, that should be out. And then once that's out, then I could just go crazy and tell everybody about it. Then they'll see, because they movement is dope. They got a real dope movement, so it's going mesh well.
That's awesome. I don't know if you know that I have my own like music and my own tracks that I've been releasing. And I talked to Cool Keith about doing.
Yeah, I saw the interview.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah.
I talked to him about doing a collab on one of my songs, and he said yes.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm pretty excited about that, but it's not free, obviously, because it's Cool Keith.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to take me a little while before that happens, but like, the song's already out and he likes it. So I think that's pretty dope. And I mean, really, that will just be like amazing. So It's worth the money for sure.
You get a legend. Yeah.
For real. Did you see that I interviewed Phantom of the Beat?
That one, I didn't watch that one.
No, it was on, yeah, it was on Crystallized Beats, and that was so awesome.
I gotta watch. I gotta see that.
Yeah, that was so awesome. I'm usually pretty good, like, you know, with you guys, like, I'm not like nervous or anything. I'm like pretty laid back.
Yeah.
Dude, the camera came on Zoom, and for like 16 seconds, I was like,
Aw.
and I had to I had to like get myself together like as fast as I could because I was like freaking out. So that was interesting. So do you have any like shout outs that you want to do?
Let me see. Who can I shout? I got a lot. I know so many people. I don't want to leave nobody out. Everybody that's working, man. I just want to shout out everybody that's working. That just keep working, because I see a lot of artists. They get frustrated by the algorithm. Like
Right.
they base everything on the algorithm, and they get frustrated. Nobody's seeing it. It's not that you're not working and not seeing it. It's an algorithm. Like
Right.
some of your stuff gets buried on purpose, but people seeing it. You think they not, but they definitely seeing it, and it's just keep working.
Yeah,
I mean, everybody's
definitely.
working.
I mean, there's so many other avenues that you can go to besides just Instagram, you know?
Yes.
And I mean, now that COVID's like kind of starting to calm down a little bit, we can always get back on the path and start doing it by foot, doing it word of mouth, doing
Yep.
networking, meeting people. That's a big part of it, you know?
That's a
And
major part.
since COVID, like we've had to do everything online, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
now you'll be able to like go to a show and talk to other artists, like fans, and be like, what's up, you know? So that's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
Just I think basically the music I got. Production. I had a lot of people asking me about beats. When I produced Mary's Voice, the album, I did the whole album. A lot of people's like, well, who does your beats? I produce, like, a lot of the beats I produce. It was just certain projects that I did that I didn't produce, like Rhythm and Blues I didn't do, Checks and
Right.
Balances I didn't do, and Fouluminati too. That was Grizzly Beats. That's my guy.
Okay.
He does some really good work. Yeah, I have fell back from it because I wasn't feeling it
Yeah.
like that. It was just like the artists kind of like working with certain artists that wasn't prepared,
Right.
and they weren't putting the music out. Like, I'm not doing beats for you to sit on them for 2-3 years and not put the music out.
Yeah. I mean,
right? It makes no sense. Even though you paying me, it's still, that was my time.
right.
So I kind of fell back from that. So you know what? I want to work with people that's working, that's really working.
Right.
And that's what I've been doing.
That's what I'm doing too. Like, and I feel like I always have been as long as I've been doing this, but you know, I'm pretty picky about who I put on my blog and my show because that's my name, you know?
Exactly.
And I don't want to put like I won't like take money from people to like put them on if I'm like, nah, you're not really my thing, you know? And I'll be honest, and I'll give like constructive criticism or just be like, it's just not my style or whatever. Or I really don't like super violent stuff either. I don't like that stuff. So, but I've had a lot of artists that I've worked with that I sent them the questions for the interview and they never sent them back. I'm like, I'm giving you free promo on a really popular blog, podcast, promo videos on Instagram. You can't answer 5 or 6 questions and send them back to me?
Nope. And that's that's a sign of a lack of respect right there. Like, you don't respect the brand. You're not bringing it back because you feel I don't have enough eyes or my followers not where you like, oh, I don't know if that's going to benefit me.
Right.
But come on, you can't do that. Like I said, you can't really look at the numbers because the numbers not true.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
people be looking at, oh, such and such got 9 million likes, but like 9.2 million of them are bots.
Right.
So
I
you
know those
can't
bots are
even,
out of control.
yeah.
So yeah, I got like 20 bot comments on one of my videos earlier. I'm like, God damn, they're like cockroaches.
Yeah,
You
and you
know,
can't
like,
get rid of them. As
I
soon as
know.
you delete one, 6 more pop up.
Right. It's crazy. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's just such a pain in the butt because it like messes up your numbers and stuff, and nobody really knows what the hell's going on anymore. So
Yeah, and then it look like you doing funny stuff when it's not you.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did one of those like Instagram, like see how many fake followers you have thing. It was like
Yes.
2,000.
Yep.
Like what? I have 2,000 fake followers.
I do
Like,
that with all my socials. Sweep all of them and see who's
yeah.
what and delete them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that definitely because I was like, holy shit! Like, I don't want people to think I'm buying. I mean, I only have like 3,500 followers on Instagram anyway, but I don't want people to think I'm like buying followers and stuff and selling out, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I mean, I guess that's everything. We covered everything. So there's nothing else that you'd like to add? Think we did all right?
Yeah, I think that's good because I still like some stuff I can't talk for just yet.
Right.
So like I know once I do what I do, I'm not gonna stop talking once I finish once I
Nice.
do what I got. Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, make sure that you follow him on Instagram so that you know what he's got going on and when it's happening. And thanks so much for being on the show. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, definitely. Take it easy. All right, guys. So that was Foul Al. Make sure that you check out his artist profile on nevernair.com and follow him on all of his social media. If you're looking for more Crystallized Beats podcast, we are available on all streaming platforms as well as nevernair.com.